and minor shade, kick drum unafraid, hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling in snare rising, rapid fire, climbing higher, vocals storming, echo spun before the run. Drop binary storm collide, bass amplified, lead mode tick sharp and clean, cutting through the sea. Repetition fuels the flame, no chord change, sub-vibrations crack the floor, beg for more. Welcome sweep across the air, almost bare, whispered now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite, razor screaming into white, blinding final binary storm attack, no turning back, bass motif relentless wave, rave to grave. A dark lead pulse is short and cold, kick drum steady bolt, sub bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast, vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead
Low minor pulse begins to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme layered scream. Vocal sample break free in delay C. Drop, dirt, shock, protocol. Repeating sharp and loud above the crowd. Driving rhythm fierce and tight, pure kinetic fight. Sub-bass deep inside the core, craving more. Pads expand and slowly fall, silence calls. A whispered weight drifts away before the play. Swap, dirt, shock, protocol. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocoler. No draw. Aftershock protocol. Aftershock protocol. Let it burn. Bass motif, endless drive. Feel alive. Minor synth cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate. Hi-hats ticking thin and bright through den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric tide.
Ignition pulse again. Low oscillation in the dark. Kick drum leaves its mark. Hi-hat slicing through the air. Urgency everywhere. Snare roll climbing sharp and thin. Layers pushing in. Vocal sample ignite. Flashing into light. Ignition pulse explode. Bassline overload. Leitmotif repeating high. Piercing through the sky. Driving rhythm tight and clean. Digital machine. Sub hits deep inside the chest. Never letting rest. Silence breaks the pounding flow. Pads begin to glow. A whispered ready fades in space. Setting up the race. Snapping rapid fire. Rises climbing higher. Pressure building to extreme. Bursting through the sea. Ignition pulse again. Stronger than it's been. Ignition pulse again. Razors climbing higher. Bass building strong.
Low end rumble sets the pace. Kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin, scent layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light. No progression, only drive, keeping sound alive. Sub-frequencies collide, side to side to side. Air and pads in minor hue, nothing else but you. A distant breathing fades away before the fray.
Snare snapping into peak, energy at streak. Razors scream then disappear. Drop is here.
Pulse, react to blaze through the haze. Bass motif, unbroken chain. Again and again.
escalating fast, energy amassed, razors bending into scream, laser beam, turning to rush again, adrenaline, bass motif tight and loud, round the crowd. dark lead. Pulses short and cold, kick drum steady bolt. Sub bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic No harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend the fade. Snare tension, lightning tight, energy ignites. Razors scream and then release. Shatter the Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Fight a Shadow frequency return, let the speakers burn. Bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you think.
Low minor pulse begins to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme, layered scream. Vocal sample break free into lacy. Drop, shock, protocolin'. Minor synth cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate, hi-hats ticking thin and bright through the night. Snare rising bar by bar, like a racing car. Vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away. Raise a line across the floor, bassline wanting more. Lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine. Sub bass growls beneath the tone. Heart of stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe, nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor light ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric red. Low and rumble sets the pace, kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin, synth layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light.
bending into scream. Laser beam, terminal rush again. Adrenaline, bass motif tight and loud. Round the crowd. Terminal rush again. Baseline dynamite. Lead repeating fierce and high like a battle cry. Terminal rush again. Adrenaline. Bass motif tight and loud. Round the crowd. Digital pulse and minor shade. Kick drum unafraid. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin. Pulling in, snare rising, rapid fire. Climbing higher, vocals storming, echo spun before the run. Drop binary, storm collide. Bass amplified. Lead motif sharp and clean. Cutting through the sea. Repetition fuels the flame, no chord change. Sub-vibrations crack the floor, beg for more. Records sweep across the air, almost bare. Whispered now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite. Razor screaming into white, blinding light. something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast, vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic no harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend a fade. Snare tension, lightning tight, energy ignites. Razors scream and then release. Shatter the Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Find a Shadow frequency return, let the speakers burn. Bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you think.
Low minor pulse begins to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme, layered scream. Vocal sample break free in delay C. Drop, shock, protocol. before the play. Swap, burst, shot, protocol. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocoler. synth cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate, hi-hats ticking thin and bright through the night. Snare rising bar by bar, like a racing car. Vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away. Raise a line across the floor, bassline wanting more. Lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine. Sub bass growls beneath the tone. Heart of stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe, nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric Low and rumble sets the pace, kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin, scent layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light. No progression, only drive, keeping sound alive. Sub-frequencies collide, side to side to side. Air and pads in minor hue, nothing else but you. A distant breathing fades away before the fray.
Snare, snapping into peak, energy at streak. Razors scream then disappear. Drop is here.
Pulse, react to blaze through the haze. Bass motif, unbroken chain. Again and again.
Anti-pulse in